Hey, what's up, everybody? Ah, First, this video is going to be about creatine loading. Basically, stacking the fucking shit out the creatine. Not meaning take a whole bunch of different creatines, like bullshit creatines or any type of shit like that, and put them all together. No, I'm just talking about getting one creatine supplement and stacking that. What I mean by that is just taking a little bit over the usual dose, I guess you could say. Creatine. What I mean by creatine loading is that you're taking a lot of you're taking a lot of creatine, a little bit more. Let's say if you're taking about like what 5 grams of creatine a day. Let's say if you up that bitch about maybe 5, 10, probably 20 grams a day, right? That basically helps speed up the results faster. And for those people who don't know what fucking creatine is, and you working out, man, oh god. Anyway, basically what it is that your body's taking in more creatine so that pretty much the results of your muscle gains will be much faster. Okay, let's say if I load it 1 week, right? I load it for a straight week. And then I started working out. And then about for a good 3 weeks. By the end 4 weeks maybe. About a good 3 weeks, 4 weeks, about like a month. You'll start seeing some gains. You start seeing some good gains. That's if you ain't got no bullshit creatine. I don't even want to get back on the topic of bullshit ass creatine, because I've already talked about that shit. Anyway, actually, as a matter of fucking fact, I am going to talk about bullshit creatine. Where's the fucking thing at? This shit right here. Creatine fucking creatine. Now, I'm not trying to do a supplement review on this. Maybe I should. Maybe I might turn this into a creatine loading supplement review shit. Well, this it's pH specific creatine compound by what's this shit? Biorhythm? Advanced dietary supplements, right? Shit's supposed to say, yeah, it helps you build your muscle, it helps you do all that shit. Put on some serious mass, man. Dude, I got this out of GNC, right? This was the very first creatine supplement I've ever bought. Actually, the very first supplement I've bought. Period. I bought this shit so long ago. This proves to you, this was like about maybe when I was I had this shit when I was in fucking high school, man. I had this shit fucking 12th grade and shit. I had this. So this is pretty old. And I stopped taking it I stopped taking it after a while, but this is bullshit, man. Like, creatine is fucking bullshit. Let me tell you why it's bullshit. Like, everything works differently for everybody. Not everybody's supplement intake is going to be great, and not every supplement works for everybody. Shit that works for me may not work for you. You may say, hey, I saw your video when you did the reviews on the C4 Extreme and the NO3 and shit, right? So I decided to buy me some. I tried it, right? Guess what? Ain't shit happened. You could do it like that. Don't get mad at me, because you know I'm different from you, and you're a completely different human being. Your shit is different from mine. Your organs, shit. You might have a third nut for all I care. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody's different. But basically, this is a buffer creatine. I wouldn't recommend taking this creatine to actually build muscle, because basically what this shit does is it basically gives you energy. It gave me energy. Well, it gave me energy. Like I said, everybody's different. It gave me energy. it gave me lots of energy, actually. So when I actually maintained a good workout for about like a good month, I was seeing some results. But this shit actually made me feel tired. As soon as I took this shit, I felt like really, really extremely tired. Like, you know, they're talking about recovery time's good and all that shit. After I did after I did a set of push-ups of 15 reps, I felt like I wanted to fall the fuck out. Literally, it felt like I was bloated. It felt like I ate a bunch of fucking junk food and just gobbled that shit down my throat and didn't even chew the shit up. That's how this shit made me feel. This is really how this shit made me feel. But I wouldn't recommend you take this if you're gonna do a loading phase, you know, with your creatine. You're gonna be doing that shit. You can if you want to. Like I said, everything works differently for people, so don't let me discourage you from getting this product because I'm shitting on it right now. But basically, this shit tells you, it says take 1 to 2 capsules once in the morning and once prior to your exercise, right? And it says shit about taking it after. Now, most creatines you want to take post-workout, which means after. This shit's talking about taking it straight up before. Because like I said, it didn't give shit but straight up energy. So, you know, and then I was just taking one. I was literally taking 1 in the morning and 1 before my workout. And I felt energy, but I didn't feel that much energy. So a long time, during the time period, I got frustrated as fuck, right? So I started taking 2 before I worked out. And that shit, I felt I had a lot of energy. But, you know, as far as building muscle on this shit, I wouldn't recommend this stupid shit. Like, shit's fucking dumb shit. Literally. But anyway, man, the best creatine, in my opinion, like I said, before in the other video that I swear to God I want to get my hands on. The creatine, which should be, which like a lot of people saying that's probably the best creatine to get for some people say maximum results, some people say real good results. You know, but I want to get that, and when I get that, I'm gonna do a loading phase on that one and see how that plays out for me. But yeah, man, that's pretty much on a loading phase, man. That's like if you want to speed up the process of your muscle gains, man. But you know, that's for some people that just serious as fuck and that just want to build muscle extremely fast, man. Like some people expect to lift weights and take creatine or any other workout supplement and expect that shit to work literally within a fucking week. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. Literally, it ain't. I wish it would. I wish I could work out for a straight week and wake up the next day with 40 or 30 pounds of fucking muscle on me. Then that shit'll be fucking awesome. Literally. But anyway, that's my intake on it. That's basically a little small tip of loading your creatine, basically. But let me tell you something though. Too much of anything will fuck you up. So just because I said you can, you know, creatine loading, you know, you take a good amount of creatine during your day, you know, just up the doses a little bit to speed your process up. That shit don't mean take like 30 fucking scoops of that shit, man, because you gonna fucking die. Your kidneys are gonna be fucked up. You say, look, I can't take all this white powdery shit going down my goddamn thing. I can't do it. That's what the kidneys are gonna say. And you either gonna do one or two things. You gonna piss that shit out, you gonna shit it out, or lay it down the motherfucking road. You gonna have a shitload of fucking kidney stones. Don't say I didn't warn you. But that's my intake on it, man. You can go ahead and drown yourself in that shit if you want to.